sorry, I just had to pop out for a second, but I'm back. Okay, so, other Game Boy Advance things that I have. I just wanted to show real quick. I have Strawberry Shortcake video, which is kind of cut. It's like 2 of the Strawberry Shortcake movies, from the like 2003 series that I grew up with. It's, Springtime for Strawberry Shortcake meets Strawberry Shortcake, but some of the songs are cut, and I don't really know why. And then I also have Meet the Robinsons game, which I believe this also came out for DS. So this is just like the single screen version, so I might get the other one if I can find it. My brother took me to this store recently, my younger brother took me to this store recently that has, because I don't drive, so he finds me places sometimes. This place that has a whole bunch of used games, and they actually have the 2 physical copies of Nintendogs and Cats that I don't have, which are Golden Retriever and Toy Poodle. I have the physical one for French Bulldog, and then I have them all downloaded. Although my DS is not cooperating, so really the only one that I have and am able to play, other than the physical one, is Toy Poodle. But I will hope that I can get it fixed at some point. Maybe I can bring it to that place. I have all my safety backed up, so it's fine. I can't transfer the system without 2 systems that are on, so it's like I can't even fix it like that if I wanted to. So my Imagine games, I have Imagine Babies. I'm trying to make it in such a way that you can see everything that I have, but it's hard. Imagine Wedding Designer. And Imagine Wedding Designer is one of the ones that I've had a really long time, as well as Imagine Fashion Studio. So like when I had lost my DS, this one, for a couple of years, like it was lost in the closet somewhere. There were a few games I had. I also had Cookie Mama like 3, but I lost it again. I know it's terrible. I also had this game, but this is not my original copy. My Baby First Steps. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's probably in my room somewhere at my mom's, but I wasn't able to find it. Other games that I had this game because I was using it in my 3DS. This is Monster High. My dog is like standing right there looking at while I'm doing my video. I also had Pets Dogs Pack. Again, not my original game. But I have 2 of those now. So I could like meet up with my own dogs. And then I also have 2 of the Cats Clan, which I never had. Because my mom hates cats. She never would have bought it for me, even if I asked. Which I probably wouldn't have. I also had Scribblenauts as a kid. Again, not my original one. One of the ones that I had as a kid was this one. Build-A-Bear Workshop, Welcome to Hugsville. Not my original one. This one, however, is my original copy of Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force. I'm not sure if it's like still technically linked to my old Club Penguin account because I think the servers are gone, but it might still show up. I mean, I know the servers are gone, but it might still show up like the username, which is the username that I use on any Club Penguin or Rival site. So it's Forley. So her name is Forliy. That was the name I gave her. Here's Smart Girls Playhouse, one of the 2 games that I had, like even though I didn't have my DS for a very long time. It was this one, and then I had this one, which I just showed before. So yeah, I had Smart Girls Playhouse. I don't know why or how. It's kind of a lame game. There's really nothing to do, but it's like it's good for like a mindless activity while you're on like a road trip or something, especially because I used to get really nauseous reading and there's not a lot of words in this game. So that was good for when I was little. I'm gonna put it here with these like kind of girly-ish ones. Other games that I have Moxie Girls. I bought that kind of. That's one of the ones where you like flip the device, and it's kind of weird, but Holly Hobby, pretty cool actually. It's like a calendar and stuff that you can use. also, I forgot, there was one that I forgot to show from when I was younger. It's not the original copy again, but it's Hello Kitty and Friends Big City Dreams, or Hello Kitty Big City Dreams. I used to love this game. I still play it sometimes. It's one of those like adventure, kind of explore the world kind of games. Similarly to iCarly 2, I joined the clique, which is so fun, and I think someone did a video about the Wii version of it. I don't remember who it was, but it was someone like who does quite a bit of video like that. I can try to find out. But yeah, it was a cool game, and I still like to play it a lot. So recently I got Tamagotchi Corner Shop, Tamagotchi Connection Corner Shop. I don't actually have a Tamagotchi Connection. I used to. I used to have like a V3, I think it was red. I honestly don't remember a lot about it because I didn't play it very often. I think my Tamagotchi died and then I lost it. So yeah, but I do have a lot of Tamagotchi friends, Tamagotchi Friends Dreamtown. I have 2 Tamagotchi meets or Tamagotchi ons, and then I have a Tamagotchi Pix. So I have about 8 Tamagotchi devices, and I have a For You somewhere, but I don't know where it is because I didn't have the Android device at the time to patch it. Now that I do, I can't find it. I have an Android tablet with the For You patch app on it, and I just do not know where the For You is. I think it's probably here somewhere. It was at my dad's old house, so it's probably in the garage somewhere. Here at his new house. So those are like games based on toys and virtual pets and stuff. Speaking of those, I have this lovely Zuzu Puppies game. It's kind of lame, but it's cute. And it came with a little baby Zuzu puppy. So yeah, I have a Littlest Pet Shop Jungle, which is basically just the jungle and city worlds from the Wii game, as opposed to the jungle city like ice world, and I think there was one more that I never unlocked. But yeah, and then this other new Littlest Pet Shop one that I just got, Littlest Pet Shop 3 Pink Team. I thought it was adorable because it's pink. So that was from the Panda logo era, which is so wild. Remembering all that. I love Littlest Pet Shops. Always had. Always will. Yeah. Another one that I recently got is the Original Style Savvy, which is another one of those notebook games where you like open it sideways. And I think that's really weird, and I personally don't like it because it makes it more likely for me to like accidentally turn off the device. Whatever. This one, Lovely Lisa from Tomi Takara, or Takara Tomy, which is basically the, oh my god, what is her name? I can't remember her name now, but she's like the, Lika-chan is her name in Japanese. And yeah, this is a pretty good game. I actually got it, and the person who had had it before me had like beaten the game, so everything is free. I didn't reset it because of that, which is awesome. And now to my Pets games. I have Bunny's Bunch, Pets Nursery, which is pretty cool, especially because you can like raise a baby on it and then transfer it to Pets Hamsters Superstores and make that baby hamster famous, and vice versa. Like you can breed 2 hamsters and superstars and bring them back, and I think it's pretty cool. Pony Beauty Pageant. This is one that I haven't really played because it's one of the earlier ones, but it's okay, it's fun. This one I just got, and it's kind of like a storyline game, like Pokemon almost, but obviously it's not Pokemon. I haven't really started playing it. Pets, Wild Pets Dolphins. Again, Pets Dogs Pack, that's actually the other cartridge. The other one. Pets Monkey's House, and I only have one copy of this one. It's interesting because when you enter the codes on that one, you always get a plush, except when you enter the monkey themed codes, but, and the dogs and pets, well, I guess it's the same. I guess it's technically the same, but there's a lot more codes for the dogs and cats ones. Cats Clan, one of them. I have my stepmom's name on, like, 2 of the, like, one of the, each one's the dogs and cats ones, so, like, it doesn't come up as both me, so they're, like, her pets. I asked her to name them, and then we'll just kind of play. but we meet them up together. I kind of just control them for her though, because she doesn't want to play. Pets, Fantasy Sunshine Magic. This also, there's a 3DS version. I think this is one of like the last Pets games for the regular DS. Pets Bunnies, love Pets Bunnies. Pets Bunnies Bunch is actually from before Pets Bunnies, I think. Not really sure, but Pets Bunnies is very, very similar to the Hamsters game. Hamster's Life, which I love as well. Those are some of the first ones of those that I got. Horses 2, haven't really played, but it's cute. And now for my favorite Pets game, and second to last one that I have to show you. Pets, Dogs, Fashion. I love that game. I actually have, the dog that I have in that game is named after my real dog, and he's adorable. Yeah, and he's very talented. He's in a lot of fashion shows. So here we have Pets, Cats. It's just the original Cats game. It's kind of like a tap to play kind of thing. It's fine. Hotel for Dogs. It's like a platform game, which for someone who's autistic and has terrible motor skills, it's hard. Apartment Pets, which apparently is the worst Sims game for DS ever. And I agree. I had, in my homebrew before my fucking DS crashed, I had Sims 3 Pets, which was really fun, but I think something happened, like I dropped my DS and the ribbons got all fucked up, so now I can't even turn it on, so whatever. Bratz Ponies. Kung Fu Panda 2. Kind of not putting things in order anymore. Neopets Puzzle Adventure. This one is Quest for Zoo, or Quest of Zoo. It's like a Zuzu Pets one. Quest for Zoo, yeah. It's like Fantasy Zuzu Pets. The Scribblenauts, which I showed before. Animal Crossing Wild World. And here I have Pokemon Diamond. I'm not sure if this is an official card. I don't think so. Because it wasn't that expensive, but it could be. I really don't know. Puppy Playtime from Discovery Kids. My Baby's 3 and Friends, or My Baby 3 and Friends. This one is kind of loose, so you have to like hold it in the DS while you're playing, which is a little annoying, but it would probably be easiest to play in my 3DS. Because you can kind of like close the thing on top of where the cartridge is. But anyway, Hello Kitty and Friends. Loving Life with Hello Kitty and Friends. P.T. Barnum and Bailey, Ringling Brothers, Circus Friends, Asian Elephants. I'm not sure there's like an African elephants version, but that one's Asian elephants. I have to like quickly wrap this up though because I have 15-minute limit on my videos, I think, because I did not want to them. The Nintendo DS browser, which I don't know really why I bought, but this actually, this thing that you need for that, I think it only works, it only does something on like Mario Kart and the DS browser, but I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I've gotten better battery life out of Wild World and other games that like take up a lot of battery by having it in there because the memory doesn't load as quickly or something, I don't know. And Sim Animals, which as you can see I got for $10 at GameStop. So yeah, that is my collection. Minus my Sims Kingdom and Cooking Mama 2 because I fucking lost them. Anyway, bye. Go and have lunch.